Mission North is a program designed for youth to come and learn how to serve God in mission service. Under normal circumstances, we would take a group of young people to the northern and remote reaches of British Columbia and the Yukon, where they hardly have heard about the soon coming of Jesus. This year, because of COVID-19, we were unable to enter the remote communities, and Plan B had developed to include the tiny towns of Lytton and Lillooet. However, also because of COVID-19, we were unable to do traditional evangelism or group evangelism or even in-home evangelism. So I believe the Lord inspired another plan, where we spent time helping with projects within the communities. We cleaned up, brightened up, and cheered up the town with weeding, cleaning, painting, and singing according to their request. All this, but still loving the people through deeds of kindness. We are also excited that Johan Harnish taught the young people how to have a more meaningful, personal, devotional life and a deeper relationship with Jesus. Pastor Terry McComb with Gospel Creation Ministries presented a class on developing a character in tune with heaven and hearing God speak through nature. Pastor Okumu of the Lillooet Church taught the youth how to prepare and present Bible studies. Then each young person had the opportunity to study, prepare, and present their Bible studies to the world to be uploaded online. With much prayer, outreach, spiritual learning, and some recreational activities such as backpacking to a cabin deep in the mountains, we had a well-rounded program lending to a fun environment to grow youthful missionaries.
It's been a blessing to us that Mission North had to change their plans and not be able to go up north because they got to come here. And I was sincerely praying that God would send us help this summer because we weren't able to hire help. And my husband has post-concussion syndrome, and I didn't know how we were going to get through, especially the haying seasons.
The team has been able to work in our community, which we long to have help to do. But the added blessing that never expected was their wonderful help putting up hay out of the field. Did it with smiles on their faces, and we all just had a great time doing it.
When I started telling some of our friends that we had a group called Mission North coming here, asking them if they would like to share anything about their culture or teach us what they would like white people to know, they, I think, are almost more excited than we are to share.
This is my third year doing Mission North, and I have come a lot closer to God through Mission North. And it has also taught me a lot about the First Nations culture. We went camping, and that was a lot of fun because it was very relaxing. We could go out in nature. I personally learned a lot from Terry McComb on how to communicate with God in nature, and it just kind of brought a new light on nature as itself and why it's there. It gave a new beauty to it, kind of something that I just never thought about. I also loved the cabin. It was really cool. It was an all-around really fun and cool experience.
Well, what I've gained about Mission North, it's that feeling of the joy of service. I would totally come back again.
I really enjoyed Pastor McComb's presence here over the first week. He taught me a lot about how to spend time outside in nature, learning about God through His creation. We hiked up to a cabin and camped for the weekends, and while we were there, Pastor McComb had us all do some really neat exercises, just spending time out in creation, and I really enjoyed those. I was able to learn and see and find a lot of different things and have a lot of different lessons come to mind that I'd never really thought about on my own before. So that was really a blessing for me to realize that I could go out into nature at any point in time and spend time with God in meditation and just observing what He's created and learn so much from that I'd never even noticed before.
Please pray that we can, in years to come, continue to touch the lives of many people in this unique sort of way and in these strange times. And please pray that the youth will find a desire to give their lives in wholehearted ministry for our Maker and King, because Jesus is coming soon.